Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back to Survival Lost in the Woods, Episode 5. This is midway between survival. That's basically it. It's midway between all the episodes because we only have 5 more after this. Whether that happens or not, I do not know. But today, what is our plans? Today is a different day, and today is survival-ish. Well, that's what it is. Medical for survival. So, I have 2 survival kits, one for big stuff, one for little stuff, and all other things. I guess I have 2 of them, but you want to just go with old to new, because that's how I sort of have them set up over here. So, this is the first survival kit. You might be thinking, wow, that's rusty and old and disgusting and really, really needs to go in the garbage. Yeah, that's what I thought, the same thing. I did think that. I was like, oh, this is not going to be good. Look at the rust. It's pretty high quality rust. You don't just find that in a thing. Nope, this was in a flood. That's why it's rusty. If it wasn't in a flood, it would still look old. But yeah, you can see. There's no date on it anywhere, it doesn't look like. We had this up at the cabin and I haven't really inspected it. This tape's coming off. Number 50 industrial. So this is for an industrial sized place, which now they have better quality. This is from like the 1950s or something. I bet I can figure out how old this is. I will throw it on the screen here. Yep. Yeah, but let's get into it. So I put some new stuff in this to use. I still have to switch it. I have to switch the case because if I pull this out in front of someone, they're going to be like, are you trying to kill me? I would say no, but they would think otherwise. I have small stuff in it. I don't have very high stuff in it because, well, it's just a normal case. So, number 1, you got a roll of this is bandage wrap or whatever. You take it and you wrap it around your arm or something. I don't have a... Okay, let's think this is my arm. I'm gonna wrap it around, and if there's a bandage there, it just protects it a little more. We'll go over that in a second. There's not much around here that I could wrap besides a shoe. This is just some bandage wrapping to keep it closed and sealed. That's all that is. I haven't had to use any of this yet. We got some, this is actually old. Is there a date on this? Jack Frost Industrial. Number 220 of this. There's no really expiration date, let alone there shouldn't be on a frozen ice pack. I have a serial number. I mean, it's made in the USA. That's good. Yep, you basically, you grab it and you crinkle it up and it'll turn to ice. So you crinkle this up and you put it on where it will and it'll turn to ice. I don't know if this will work or not. I do have a newer version of it, obviously. I wouldn't cheat myself. But, let's pull out this thing. You're like, wow, Nick, this is old. Well, you can just look at the case. It says, safety first aid kit. First aid supplies, high safety signals. Half this stuff is gone in here, just saying. Actually, let's not throw that. The instant ice pack we can put over here. This will just stick there for now. So, first aid for the car. So this is a car first aid pack, not an industrial first aid pack. Who would stick this in their car? I mean, some people, I guess. You have bites, bleeding, burns, choking, fainting. It tells you CPR, looks like. This is wrong, by the way. I did learn the new way, and I do have my CPR card in my wallet. Basic life support. You guys can steal information. There's not much to steal from that. It says, push jaw up. First of all, that's wrong. You're gonna break their jaw if you do that. Poisoning, falls, unconsciousness. I mean, this thing is, you could just tell if you say push the jaw, you're wrong. You're gonna break their jaw. Or dislocate it. One of the two. Now this piece of paper is kind of new. I don't know why. This is Poison's first aid chart. So cosmetics, plants, acids. Each one of these say give a large amount of water or milk. Water, milk, food poisoning. Induce venom, it tells you do not induce vomiting. Induce vomiting, so food poisoning, throw up. So induced vomiting and not induced vomiting is throwing up or not. That's basically what that comes down to. Poisoning in the eye, poisoning of the skin, poisoning is inhaled. You have emergency telephone numbers and stuff at the bottom. This is pretty... Actually, this is useful. Okay. We found one useful thing that works, I guess. And actually, right now, we're gonna do this. Because I actually think this is not gonna work. So... we're going to let that sit for a second. We're going to let that sit and come back in 5 minutes and see what it does. We all know this works. This is good coverage. Okay, next thing. Next Care Comfort Strips. This is basically just a big pad, you can see. Yep. Okay, yeah. We got triple layer gauze pads. Basically, that's all these are. Just big pads, go over. Stop bleeding, suction wounds, all that. This is medicine. I bet this tastes horrible, and by horrible, I mean disgusting. So I presume it looks like you break it, stick the spoon in your mouth, and ugh. Medicine's horrible in the first place, so this probably doesn't do much. It's for allergies. Benadryl. They probably didn't do a good job. I will put all this away. I have no clue what this is. It has a razor inside. I guess you stick something in and squeeze. You got some 3M tape that's probably as old as me. This whole case is as old as me. But you're running low on that, so I will restock that. You got some, I guess, finger splints for like this one fits my thumb. Would this fit a toe? I have no clue. This one's weird. It doesn't fit my thumb. Well, it actually sort of does. It looks like a finger splint, I guess. I don't know what these are. It looks like some puncture wound stuff. You do got a good thermometer in here. That's the only good part about this. It's actually a decent thermometer from Rite Aid, but this is a new thermometer. You got some more tape that looks like it should never be used. Oh, and then you got Make Safety a Habit by MSA. Okay. I don't know what this stuff is, so we're going to be very careful with it. So this is ointment, burn wounds, accidental legs. Okay. It looks like this stuff leaked. So this is probably going to be thrown away. What is this? Crush, inhale, vapor, mind safety, appliances. We're actually going to look this up later. I'll look this up later because I'm not sure. I presume it's for gas stuff if you inhale something bad. I am not sure. I don't really want to know either. So that can just go right back in there and I'll figure that out later. That's much. The case is basically empty of the little stuff. It doesn't look too bad on the inside, just a rust strip. This was probably in the flood. There was a flood of my cabin in 2004, all that bullcrap. So let's start putting this stuff away. Some of this I will throw away, and some of it I will keep. I haven't gone through this in a while. So, one of these tapes can stay. It looks like this front one. This back one's pretty bad. I'll test them out later. But before we get to the next case, because I don't want to waste time here, let's check out the Instant Cold Pack. It's cold. But it's not ice cold. It should be colder than this. Like if I was sticking this on my skin, that ain't doing it. Nope. I wouldn't trust this. It says, okay, inner liner bubble at the middle of the section. Gas the outer with both hands and squeeze firmly to break inner. Okay. Shake paddle well to mix ingredients thoroughly through the best results. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Shake. You can hear the bubbling. There was a bubble in the middle. And if not, we'll dissect this in another survival video. Because I think this is actually pretty cool. Or I'll dissect this on my vlog channel. Next, we'll go to my medical stuff. We do have a new instant ice pack. It is right here, and it does work. I've tried these before. We're actually going to let that set and check it out at the end of the video. So, we got more wraps for leg injuries, ice pack holding, all that. We do have some pain aid, so I'll lay out the pills that I have in here. What the heck's in here? We do have another one of those. These are disgusting. Probably. We'll lay out of one of each that I have. Just because there's actually 1,000 in here. We do have these. Okay, that's basically it. Oh, and that. Okay. I split them up. There is stuff in here. It's just a little case that I got from the garage sale. Wow, did that light dim down? It's like dark in my room now. That works. This is a splint. It has a metal rod going right through the middle, and you extend it, and you can do all those. Kind of cool. This is a fever scan. I don't know how to really work this. Hold fever scan. So you hold it here, and it will tell you. Hold fever scan firmly placed until colors stop changing, about 15 seconds. Read temperature. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we can reuse this. That's basically what I'm getting from this. Okay, we'll take my temperature. So you take this and you do this for like 15 seconds. I don't know if they're changing or not. We will find out. I am a little warm right now because these lights are hot, but shouldn't change too much. Okay, well, it looks like I'm running. Oh, there's a few of them in here. Oh. Oops. Okay, well, I messed this up, so we're doing it again. And I don't really care. It should be running around 98.6 is what my temperature should be. Are they changing colors? I can't see, unless I had a mirror, but I don't. Okay. I'm running a 95. That's not right. We'll do it. Oh, I just want to see. It should read. Okay, my hand reads 98.6. That's all that matters. I will clean those later, because they actually do work. So instead of my mom doing the or the thing, we'll use these. Okay, to pills. To the pills. You got Smooth Aid for sore throat. Burn gel, wet gel, fast burn relief, and I should use this a lot more often because I do get burned at the cabin. 2 different types of Band-Aids. I do prefer these than these. These just seem a little more high quality and aren't flimsy. You got itch things. We do have itchweed up there, but it doesn't last long. That's more for poison ivy. It just flew across the room. Some ibuprofen. Some aspirin. Some pain aid. Those are all just different pain drugs and different things like that. I mean, most of this stuff's the same. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. That's basically how that goes. Those are good. This is good. Anything else? I do want to put this one in there somehow. And I will throw, all my drugs are in there, right? I don't know. Okay. Now I am making my first aid kit, so I did have some extras. Like always. Some good tape, because good tape's essential. Alcohol wipes, 2 of them. 2 different brands. I do prefer the alcohol and not the cleaning wipe. And then some band-aids and some itch cream. Why not? Okay. Back to Jack Frost. It is cold. I have said it is cold. So I will film me dissecting this on a plate or a bowl or something. I really want to dissect this. I'll probably do it downstairs in the basement. Just to see what happens. So I will see you down there. Okay. Wow. This is gonna be me dissecting this. Because I really want to know. I don't know why. But this is the instant ice pack, and we are gonna make our first cut. First cut is cut. It's cut. We're gonna set our knife to the side, because knife safety, all that will happen. Okay, so there is a liquid in it. Is it like a gel? It's literally like water. Okay. It is cut. Now, we're going to take our knife. We're going to move the slicing thing to the other side. And we're going to... Okay, cut. We just cut it right here. Sorry for the noise. The washer or dryer is on. Okay, so... So in it, there seems to be like a foam liner, heat-conducing thing, and then just the webbing and stuff. But this didn't even break. So this was supposed to break. That's why it didn't get cold. This was supposed to... Let's see what it does here. So that's an oily, I can feel it. It's an oily substance. So I'm going to wash my hands after touching that. Or just rinse them off for right now. I will wash them. So it's an oily substance. It's very weird. That's what's in a freeze pack. So, I will see you guys later, and I will see you in the next Lost in the Woods survival episode 15. I'll see you in 6. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, go hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. Actually, don't smash it. Hit it as hard as you can. I don't know. Just do that. Next video, I don't know what we have planned for. I will have to figure out something, because on my board over here where it says what I'm doing, it has nothing. Ironic. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Yeah, go have fun. If you like this video, go watch the old ones. There's 4 of them. There's building a camp, and what you take on a hike. There's I forget what 2 was. I think it was just rebuilding the structure up there. Number 4 is a survival kit. I know that one. And number 3 was a check-in, I think. I am not sure. I have it up on my phone, so give me a minute. Number 3 was snakes. So, yeah. Episode 2 was just the check-in of the fort. So, see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, all that bull crap. See ya.